What's up, everybody? Tommy here, Math Productions, and this is a mod review list, a top 5 player home mods. On the channel, I don't believe, somebody call me out if I'm wrong, but I don't believe I've ever reviewed a single mod edition player home, custom player home. I think this is a first, and all 5 of these are fantastic. Starting off the list, number 1. We have one of my favorite mod authors' first mod ever. This is Mills Builds Gagarin Abandoned Cave POI Player Home. This is a super fantastic mod. It's obviously in Gagarin. It's the first of 2 Gagarin-based player homes that we're going to talk about on this list. This one, though, is as build, right? It's an abandoned cave. It's right off the landing pad when you get out of your ship and you're facing in how you would normally enter into Gagarin from that landing bay. Over to the right hand side, it's right off the landing pad. You don't have to search forever. You don't have to wander for miles. And it's a super cool player home. It's got all of the workbenches you would want. It's got storage in there. Fantastic mod. And it's at a super cool location. The second Gagarin-based player home that we're looking at from Commander Catto, the Gagarin Abandoned Apartment player home, it took me an embarrassingly long time to find this player home. I kept looking like right around the landing bay itself, and then when I finally went back to the creation page and really studied that first picture that shows the player home door, I finally was able to figure out, oh, it's right next to the Terror Brew. Okay, and it takes one Digi Pig. It's a novice lock that you have to get through, and it opens up that fantastic little player home. Number 3 on the list, we're talking about Ravageron. We've talked about that mod author before. They do incredible work. It's the Akila Nomad Cave. Sometimes you saw on screen I was struggling to get through that window. Sometimes you can get through that window. Either way, though, you don't even have to go into Akila proper. If you are in Akila proper, it's the normal way out as if you were going to that first empty nest quest with Sam and company. But you come down into this little crevice here, and you'll find this Nomad Cave entrance. When you enter inside, it is super cool. There's tons of vegetation, tons of abandoned luggage and equipment. And it just looks really cool. It fits in with the lore. All of these player homes fit so well into the lore and the established aesthetic of the game. Again, you have all of the workbenches that you could want and need, all of them accessible. You have beds, you have storage. These are fantastic player homes that I can't believe it took me so long to finally dive in and check them out, right? I like not just how they fit in the game and how they look within the fit of the game, but just like the roleplay possibilities that it opens up, right? Being able to play a character that wants to stay off the beaten path, doesn't want to become a citizen and get a UC property right, but still wants to be around those settled systems. These mods are fantastic. Number 4 on the list, it's by vmroche. It's the Bunker House. This is by far the most elaborate player home that I've played with and experienced, definitely on this list. And that's no slight to the others because they're fantastic for what they are. This one, though, just a little bit more. There's like 3 layers to this bad boy. There is a landing area up top. It's got NPCs, workers, and security. It's got that other ship right across from yours. You can then open up the doors and go inside, get into the main layer. Main layer obviously is the housing and the amenities. It's got everything you would want. I'm on a theme recently of likening this game and Fallout. Feels very much like one of the well-kept, well-intended vaults. That's really what I feel like going down into this bad boy. Again, it's got everything that you could want, all the amenities covered, whether it's waste management, whether it's personal hygiene, whether it's exercise and fitness. A room in this player home is there for everything. I don't know why this guy's semi-hostile towards me. He's showing up red. He's like not attacking me. But apparently I ruined his alone time, and he ain't too happy with me, at least right now. Look at that. I don't understand why. Everybody else is cool with me. But anyway, we'll go back in through here. We'll run through a couple more hallways. This is a huge POI. I honestly haven't even explored all of it yet on my own. I've only just run through for this video, and I was blown away just by my superficial surface level exploring of this mod. But look at this, like, it's so cool. You could have your whole team down here with you. Everybody's got a space. Tell me it doesn't feel like a vault, right? But that's number 4. That's the bunker house, and I highly encourage you check that out. Last one on the list here, rounding out at number 5, we're at Paradiso. It's DownfallNemesis's Paradiso cabin player's home, player home. DownfallNemesis, again, a familiar name if you're frequent to this channel. They do incredible work every time they're at bat. They swing and they hit. And this mod is no different. It's super cool. It's the only one on the list that you actually have to use credits to be able to purchase or unlock. I'll show you here on screen in a second. Once you make your way all the way out to the beach, you're used to seeing those 2 cabins on the beach already. This one adds a 3rd one right there at the shoreline. And I did it off screen at first, but if you saw that terminal right there by the door, you have to interact with it, spend 80,000 credits, and once you spend 80,000 credits, you get a key to come into the cabin. They have a nice little welcome package up here with some clothes, a note, and a safe key. Check that out. We're definitely swagged out now. We got our beach apparel ready. This is such a beautiful mod, right? Like, I would definitely want a vacation here if I lived in this world. There's the safe that your key gives you access to. And there's some other things that this mod adds that I'm not going to show on this video here. You're going to have to check it out for yourself. I encourage you to check out all 5 of these player homes. They are super, super cool. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I hope you press the like button. I hope you consider subscribing to the channel. Helps me out a lot, and there's so much more content on the way. As always, let me know down below in the comments what you think, what you'd like to see next, how you use mods in your play, and as always, take care till next time.